was one of 8 since the Trump administration ended a nearly 2-decade moratorium and resumed carrying out the federal death penalty in July. Bernard's defense team started an online campaign to commute his sentence, and supporters are sent tens of thousands of letters to President Trump advocating his clemency, his lawyer said. Among his supporters is Kim Kardashian West, who's been instrumental in raising clemency issues with Trump and is trying to publicly rally support for Bernard on Twitter.
And that's your news on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on RainierAvenueRadio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North, Elsie Shadon with Keller Williams Mountain to Sound and the LC Legacy Group, and Tina Lombard with Cardinal Financial. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
Seattle-King County Public Health is working to help keep you and your community safe from the threat of novel or new coronavirus. Take the following steps to help avoid the spread of all respiratory viruses. Wear a mask around others. Stay 6 feet apart. Limit your exposure and visits to others. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects or surfaces such as remote controls and doorknobs. Wash your hands often and use hand sanitizer. And testing if you have symptoms or have been around someone who's tested positive for COVID-19. For more information, call 206-477-3977. That's 206-477-3977. This has been a message of Seattle-King County Public Health.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Hello? Where's your sound? I can't hear you. You're on mute. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, echoing. Whoa. Whoa. You can't hear me? That's all right, boo.
There's a lot going on. This is a new system. Whole new system. Glitch in the system.
I don't even want to touch it. I'm saying, oh, it's off there. That's why. That's crazy.
There's Dom, you only need one connection. You need multiple. Hello, everyone.
I got it now. I only one connection. I got it.
Perfect. Thank you, Lord. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. What's happening? What's going on?
Oh, man. Another week of COVID-19. Let's do our shares together so that we can start the show. I'm so excited. Shout out to Stephanie because she's like, the show is on now. She was like, 1 minute. And
Did you already share it? Did you already share it?
Nope, I'm sharing it right now.
Okay, let's see. It's a full screen. Boom.
So,
as we do this, because we're sharing it, like we should always share it to other people on the show.
Yes. I love the new layout that we're in.
Yeah, the new layout is kind of dope. We moved on up.
Just writing on the bottom with our name on it. Shout out to Rainier Avenue Radio for the upgrade. Loving it. Loving it. There it goes. Okay.
You got it? Hold on. You did it?
I see it.
You see me? Do I see you?
Okay. Let me just get the share. And
oh, I see right there. Hold on. I see. Oh, I see that. Oh. Oh. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tap in. Okay.
Let me see. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now. Go ahead.
Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzy Red.
And what's going on, Wiz? What's going on, Stitches? Friends, I see you out there, baldings. I got the hat on. What's happening? Listen, I mean, winter break's here. Your kids already been in the house all year long, so it don't matter anyway. I mean, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, who are you?
Oh. I am the one, the only Dom Lou himself. What's happening? What's going on?
Yes, and you're watching the
Gumbo.
Gumbo.
Yeah.
Ooh. So, mental health check-in because, as you know, these are trying times. How are you?
You know, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been manifesting it. I've been putting it out there in the air. I'm going to tell you guys there's certain things like I've been listening to that Ariana Grande's Magic song. Like I have, and I've been those words they feed into my spirit like they just feed into my just like magic. Put my middle finger to my thumb and I snap it. I'm attractive and I attract it. I get everything I want. Like. And it works. It has been working. It's been working.
Good.
It's been working. Like it's been working. I'm on job number 2. I'm a job number 2 now out in these streets.
Good job, Shouty. Okay.
Yeah, job 2. I'm on job 2 because it's boom, boom, boom every day of the week. Like it's
coming together.
It's all coming together, full circle. Like it's all coming together. What about you? What's going on with you?
I've been good. You know, just working per usual. Working on upgrading myself and you know, my career. So working on that, but I've done 4 interviews now with this job, and I had my 4th interview yesterday.
Okay. So
I'm pretty excited about that.
Okay.
Hoping that, you know, I get an answer after 4 interviews. Like I done met almost the whole company, it feels like. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure we did the mental health check-in because it seems that Tom Cruise had a mental health issue going on this week.
Listen. We're gonna get to that too. I mean, there's a lot going on out here in these streets. Okay,
yes.
A lot going on. As a matter of fact, I'm just trying to find it. I'm trying to get it together. There's a lot of people going crazy about the situations at hand. First off, because we always got to talk about it first off, always and forever. Our politics. Let's get to it. Boom, 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 boom. You have it right. Don't you have to sit with you too?
The politics, I do.
Yeah. All right. So you can we can talk back and forth on it. Okay. The Delusion 45. Okay, has reportedly been convinced he actually won the election. Tells advisors he may not vacate the White House. What? Did you guys hear what I said? I said delusional. Trump has reportedly been convinced. Somebody's told this man that he actually won the election. Tells advisors he may not vacate the house that's not even his. So,
and you know, he's also just been misled by like Rudy Giuliani and I forgot Jenna something, but they've just been pumping his head with all of these lies about how the miscount has gone on, how there could be a recount, how all these things are wrong, and just feeding him with lies. And you know he believes in fake news, like nothing that's in the media is fake news, is real. It's all fake. So in his mind, he's brainwashed at this rate completely.
I feel like because the article said that he started to realize that he had lost. And these people try to come behind him and pump his head up. And that's the thing. They said that he's basically he's drinking his own Kool-Aid. Like the fact that if this was Obama, he wouldn't even got past the first court meeting, the first court meeting saying that he lost. They did that. They said that he won. That who did he go against? The person that he was going against. They would have told him that he had to concede right then. Hey, you lost. Say it now. You lost. But they're gonna let this man, and ironically, the man happens to be a white man. I'm sorry, happens to be a white man. That they're letting him do all these shenanigans. Right. Spending all these people's money because it costs money to do all this stuff.
Absolutely.
Like, come on. Who's playing? Who's sitting there? Who's sitting there actually like entertaining this? The guy who had the Beijing fall from the side of his head right here, who was sitting there next to that drunk lady sitting there who wanted to confess. I saw everybody stealing votes. Girl, shut up. Like, what's going on?
I recently saw something too where this lady, she looked clearly inebriated.
It was her. Yeah, we saw the same thing. I think.
Yeah, with red lipstick.
Yes.
Oh my God, she looked so drunk, and she was like, "Did they count? Did they count the people that are dead that voted?
Yeah.
Dead people." I'm like, dead people. Like, what are you talking about, sis? Like,
she said that because Yeah, because she said that she was watching them do the voting or whatever, and she's also saying that she saw them, stealing votes. And she said that there's a whole box. She said she saw some rivers, and she saw some different boxes over here and boxes over here. And she said that they were of dead people. Like, hold on, cheers, clink, 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 cheers, clink, 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 clink.
Holiday spirit. But
Eggnog. But no, like I said, stop playing with that boy. Stop letting him play with us. Stop letting him play Indian giver. This is my land, your land. It ain't nobody's land. This is your house. Move out. It ain't your house. Move out. It ain't your house. Move out. It ain't your house. Move out.
Eviction notice on the door.
You have to spray that house down because everybody in the house had corona. So spray it down. You're gonna have my new vice president up in there getting sick because y'all want to be all nasty up in here hiding off and ducking off. Stop. Not trying to play Maria and then to clean the house. Stop.
I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what? But I guess I do get it in the fact that he thinks everything's fake news. So whatever he hears, he believes, even if it's wrong. Like, somebody could be like, "Oh, the sky is purple today," and he's gonna be like, "Yes, it is." Like, you're like far removed from reality, bro. It's time for you to go. Did you see that? It was a TikTok that this woman made. It was on Baller Alert, and she gave him an eviction song.
Eviction song.
Oh my gosh. Okay, in our next commercial break, I will send it to our producer so that he can play it when we come back because it's hilarious. We don't have a commercial yet, but I'm just saying. When it's that time, I'll send it so that we can play it for the viewers, but also for you to see it because it's hilarious. She really did that. But yeah.
You want to know, they said that he can't. I mean, by law, he can't be. What it said? What the article say? He can't be a when you hide out at a house that's not your house and it's nothing. You're
a squatter.
A squatter. They call him a squatter. They call him a squatter.
Squatter. I wonder if that's like in history. Like, is he the first squatter?
Yeah, acting up. He's the first one. Like, there's only been 45 of them. I mean, when someone goes to go, by then people want to go. They want to go. They're ready to go. But you want to stay. Like, you want to stay because you don't want to go to jail. You go to jail, you lost your job.
Yep. Time to go to jail. Well, that's probably the main reason why he doesn't want to leave, because he thinks he's going to go to jail.
Yep. No, he knows he's going to go to jail.
Absolutely. I mean,
absolutely.
Why would you not?
That's fine. I'd rather you in jail than in that White House. I'd rather you in jail than among us.
Period.
The common folk.
He needs to go. Moving on to celebrity gossip. Earlier this week, we posted that Malia Obama, still speaking on the presidents, she is a whole grown woman, 19 years old, but grown.
She's a grown woman.
Okay.
Wherever she wants.
And people were trying to say that the photo is photoshopped. I don't think that it's photoshopped at all. I believe that it's really her. She wears her nails long, honey, like long. She's honestly, to me, she looks like a Gen Z black girl. That's it. Your typical black girl. I mean, she's young. She wears crop tops. She wears beads and necklaces and waist beads and long nails and rings on every finger. She was living her best life at somebody's function. I don't know if it was like a function or if it was on a rooftop. I don't know what it was, but it was outdoors. She had on this little crop top, looking real cute. Don posted it on his page if you haven't seen it yet. So please visit his page and look at it.
She looked like all she wants to sing is, I'm gonna break you off, make you be a motivation tonight. Listen, she's like,
she was giving me.
She's like, and then she not only that. Here's the thing: she's gonna start a new fad. There's a new fad coming on. You gotta get the hair clips. Your hair clips. She had the hair clamp on the. She had the hair clamp on the strap of the purse. The strap on the Birkin bag. She had the hair clamp on the strap. Right? You know, like this.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what type of fad is she trying to start? She's trying to make fetch work. She's trying to make fetch work. Listen, it's working for me. It's working for me. I'm glad that she's shown that she's grown. I'm glad she's shown that, hey, my dad's not in the White House no more. I'm a grown. I mean, I met y'all when I was like this right here, but I'm not this right here, and I'm doing it. Like, what's happening?
Yes.
My sister's out there being a stoner. I'm the body. My sister's the brains. I'm the body.
Mm-hmm.
The brains. I'm the body.
Period.
Adi. Okay.
Okay. I found 2 TikToks that her friends had posted with her in them. One of them was when I can't remember the name of that song. It's with City Girls. Other one of JT. You know,
what JT?
I have to edit my. It's the City Girls. You know, you can't cuss on the show. So
What are those words there not missing? What JT?
yeah. So anyway, she is in. She's doing like a video with her and her friend, and you know they're switching the camera and the roles. She knows all the words to JT's part. It's amazing. Like she just looks so normal and cute. I love it. And then the second one was when they do that Corvette song. The little TikTok dance that's going on right now. So it's cute. And she's in a group of friends in that one, like maybe like 5 of them. And then the other one, it was just one other girl. But obviously those are her friends' TikTok accounts. And apparently those TikToks have been deleted, but you know the internet, they screenshot everything. Everything is screen saved or screen recorded and saved and reposted. So yeah. She's an average girl.
Listen, speaking of TikTok or social media, my Snapchat got hacked, y'all. Listen.
Oh yes.
Snapchat got hacked.
Wow.
Okay. It is so depressing. If anybody out there has ever had like their Facebook deleted, ever had like their Snapchat deleted, like it's depressing to get back to where you were, like that momentum. And besides, you know, I have all my little pictures up on there. You know what I'm saying? Like up in the hidden only for my eyes only. I'm like, wow, like wow, that is gone. So
yeah, I knew it was something when I got it was showing me all your money or something. It was your money. You know what I mean?
Right.
$5,000 in the Snapchat. I said, ooh.
Right.
What is this?
I think somebody can y'all delete and block and just share whatever.
Block them because I was like, I don't want them
to delete and report, okay? Because it's scamming. They're scamming. Scamming. Okay. But my new one is Domlu, YABISH. Okay. Yabish. Okay. That's that one. The other one, Domlu, whatever. Don't let them con you. Listen.
That was Domlu the Gumbo. I think that was Domlu
the Gumbo. All right.
Oh my god.
Right. Anyway, guess who else is out there? Guess who else is out there? Conning and scheming and common.
Who?
Okay. Listen, y'all better look out. Rapper Casanova. Oh, Casanova.
Ooh, he's in jail, huh?
Oh, Casanova. Oh, Casanova.
He's in jail.
He has been indicted.
Yes.
All right. Oh. He is, well, you know what his real name is? Casewell Senior.
Say that again.
Casewell Senior.
Casewell Senior. Interesting. I've never heard that name before in my life.
Better known as rapper Casanova. If you guys don't know who he is, he's signed to Roc Nation. I feel like Roc Nation is the keeper of all the criminals. Oops.
I mean, it's the new Murder Inc.
Murder.
It's 2020.
Casanova's out there. We're not gonna spend that much time on Casanova. You did it, the crime. You're doing the time. He was indicted on racketeering and RICO. Was the charges alongside 17 others due to various criminal activities. His gang, Gorilla Stones. I tell you, Gorilla Stones. That's what he looks like. Is a gorilla, but we're not gonna go on that.
Do you know how he got caught?
Oh,
they were communicating through the DMs.
He what?
They were communicating through DMs. Yes. Caught up. They go down in the DMs. They go down.
He's going down because it's DMs. He's going down because it's DMs. He's going down because it's DMs. For real. I don't feel bad for him. It's I mean, do what you gotta do. You and your crew. You got money. It's whatever. You got to do whatever. You got Roc Nation behind you. Figure it out. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah. I mean,
in the words of Gammy, y'all gonna be okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Cardi B won this week Woman of the Year award.
For what?
Being the Woman of the Year. I believe
Who voted it? What
it
is
was Apple, but let me confirm. Like Apple Music Awards, but that's where I saw it, I
Who
believe.
cares about those?
Well, people do. People do. It was actually Billboard. Sorry, Billboard Woman of the Year, Cardi B. Let me read you the caption.
Oh God.
Right, it's short. No sooner had Billboard announced Cardi B as 2020's Woman of the Year than the rappers hated haters piled on, demanding to know why an artist who had put out just one new song of their own this past year deserved the honor. Cardi B was business as usual. I think that she got the vote due to her involvement with like the election and how involved she was with people getting in the polls to vote. She was interviewing a lot of people. She interviewed, I believe, Bernie Sanders. I know she interviewed Bernie Sanders. I don't know. I can't remember if she interviewed Joe Biden or not. I don't think she did. No, I don't think she did. But she was just influencing her fans to vote. She was active in the community as far as, donations and COVID-19. Coronavirus! That was all this year. So all that stuff that she was doing in regard to, what's going on in Corona, what's going on with the election, what's going on in the public, in general. I believe that is why, and not necessarily the music. Even though WAP was a smash. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? You have to remember it's Billboard, so Billboard is going to be music artists for Women of the Year.
Sometimes I feel like I'm living on a whole different planet. I promise you, I feel like I'm living somewhere else. I'm like, wait, is everybody seeing what's going? Like, am I the only person that's actually? It's not called hitting at all. Period. Point blank. The girl got money. She got more money than I'll ever see. Like, okay, we get it. Okay, great. We understand. You got Offset. You got your daughter. You good. You got it. You came from the hood to there. Great. But do not play me. Don't play on my intelligence when it comes to this woman in music.
Mm-hmm.
You have one album.
Mm-hmm.
One. You're not Lauryn Hill, and even Lauryn Hill don't get that much from me. You have one. Okay? One. And you wrote on none.
Here you go.
And the only way you know you wrote on this WAP song is because of the flow.
Yeah.
Offset would never write a song saying, I want you to touch that little thing in my throat. That's your lyrics, girl. You wrote that.
I'm pretty sure
and you also wrote, I don't cook, I don't clean, by a tear, I got this ring. You wrote that.
For sure.
So you're so happy about the song WAP because this is the only song you actually wrote.
For sure.
I'm upset with anybody who's, yes, put her on a pedestal because, yes, she's a new artist. She's a new artist. Let's not forget that. A new artist.
Absolutely. She's only been around
like a new one.
2 years or so.
And really, they started messing with her hardcore because they were tired of the main one that was there. Now, I don't care what Nikki's done. She did nothing that much for you guys to not honor her, who she is. Until you do right by her, everything you think about is going to crumble.
Well, Nikki is being a mom right now. She's not.
Yeah, now, because she can. She put their time in. 10 years? I can do it now. You're looking people go crazy. Listen, that would make me go crazy. Every time I would see Cardi, I'd fight her. Every time I see Cardi, I would fight her. There's no way. There's no way you're going to tell me. That's for the Grammys, Billboard, Board Bill, MTV, VH1, The Box, Pornhub. I don't care. You're not going to tell me that Cardi B is above. Oh, Nika.
Well, again, this is 2020 award. So don't compare her to Onika, but Onika didn't put nothing out.
Cash Doll's better. No point.
Look, I'm just the deliverer of the news, but I get what you're saying. But you have to remember again, Onika did not put out anything this year, and if she did, she was featured on a song.
She put out music. She put out hip hop's new child. Hip hop's new.
Yeah, she had a baby, exactly. So she took a break from music. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't really like compare her being Woman of the Year over Cardi when this is 2020's award. If you want to think about it, Cardi did do more than Nicki this year.
As far as what? Just put out one song. Nicki, do you know Nicki's features?
Nicki
No features. We're gonna talk about features. No features. We're gonna do features though, because the same verses. We're only gonna do features. We only have features. But okay, here's my thing. I just don't give. I can't me myself. Okay, here's the thing. I lived downtown Tacoma. Okay, in this apartment, and it was $1,200, $1,300, right? When I moved in, I was in there with one person, and by a month later, I didn't get that person off my lease. So I'm sitting like, oh my god, I'm paying this rent. Eventually, I started finding things out about my landlord, and in my heart, my soul, I did not feel right giving her any type of money anymore later on. So I just left eventually. Like, I didn't feel like signing up leaving. I didn't like the person she was. I didn't like how she kept her apartment. I didn't like how she kept the building. I didn't like any of that. I didn't like none of that. So I'm like, why am I don't feel right. I feel like as a man, as God, a human, God's going to like hurt me for giving me money. So I need to leave. Okay. I feel like I can give Cardi any type of love right now. I can't give her my heart won't give her anything because you're put on a pedestal for things that you haven't done. Yeah, you said coronavirus, which to me was never funny. It was never funny. I hated it. I've hated it ever since I heard it. I hate it. When people yell it outside, I hate it. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about it. People are dying because of it. You say coronavirus, but you gonna spend $88,000 on this ugly purse that you got from baby fat. Get my face. Get my face. I don't care. Like you know, you're billboards because they're board builds and they're bored. So you can have fun with that.
Do you have an idea of who you would have preferred to be Woman of the Year?
Me.
You're stupid.
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh, I was not excited.
Wait. Friends is on the phone. Friends on the phone said something about a new singer named Joe. I don't know.
Franz is on the phone.
Franz.
Said about a new singer named Joe. Joe. He's not a new singer. Joe's the old singer.
Is it the same Joe or Joe?
Okay. Well, we can put Franz on after our commercial break. Yeah, we're going on break. In a second. Right now? I think right now. Yeah.
In your car 24 by downloading the free TuneIn app. Once you do, search Rainier Avenue Radio. And remember, do not curse out your fellow drivers. This has been your Rainier Avenue Radio traffic update.
Help a child in need during the holidays. The good people at GivingGiftsOfHope.org have requests for baby toys, dolls, trucks, and remote control cars. You can bring unwrapped toys to Taproot Cafe and Bar, where there is a large wrap box to place toys Tuesday through Saturday 11 to 7 and Sunday 11 to 5. Taproot Cafe and Bar is located in Columbia City at 4908 Rainier Avenue South off of Hudson Street. For more info on supporting families during the holidays, go to www.givinggiftsofhope.org. Happy holidays!
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle-King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-age children. Committed to serving the African-American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
Lock in fresh juice with the newest hip-hop and R&B.
Every Wednesday night from 9 to 11 p.m.
on Rainier Avenue Radio. You know we got the dopest artists rocking with us every single week. It's myself, D-Money.
Taylor Hart.
And Bite-Size Patron, which is fresh juice every Wednesday. It's true, Sophia.
This is the news on Rainier Avenue Radio.
This is draft law aimed at tackling what the government terms quote-unquote Islamist radicalism was unveiled today. President Emmanuel Macron has promoted the bill to target what he calls quote-unquote separatists undermining the nation. But rights groups have raised concerns over the law. saying it would discriminate against French Muslims en masse. When Macron spoke about the bill earlier this year in an attempt to drum up support, he said Islam was a quote-unquote religion in crisis globally, a comment that upset Muslims across the world and led to anti-France protests. Neither the word Islam nor Muslim are named in the text, made up of about 50 articles aimed at increasing oversight on mosques, associations, public services, and schools. Parliament is expected to open what is likely to be a lively debate on the draft law in the month ahead, Al Jazeera reports.
And that's your news on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Tonight.
We're back. Welcome back to the Gumbo. I'm your girl, Jazzy Red. That is Malou. We are here with Franz on the phone. Franz, are you there?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Not too bad, you?
Good.
So, I was actually wondering if you guys heard about the new artist coming up. His name is Joe.
A new artist named Joe.
Yeah, Joe, like Joe Mama. Ha ha ha.
Hey, listen, he got through. That's an example right there. So if you call, you get through. 206-290-9685. We ain't turning nobody away from the calls. Joe Mama, listen.
Colors, that
was good. He stayed on the line. To be
he sit through the commercial. Right. Yo, the commitment.
I was committed. He was committed to that one. He read that one. Okay.
That was
yeah, hard body, okay?
Shout out
all right, well, guess what, you guys? Guess who's not pranking nobody? Who's out here not pranking? Real quick.
Who?
Shout out to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's not being pranked. He's not being plucked. Lil Wayne pled guilty to federal gun charges for illegally possession of a firearm in Miami, okay? He took a deal with the feds. In exchange, he will be convicted. Convicted of a lighter sentence. And they say he also had 2 guns and a bag of coke, X, and oxycodone. Okay, his sentencing for the 2019 charge is next month, and if he's convicted, he can go to prison for up to 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. All right. Wow. But also, I just heard recently, which I have the information right here, that man also Lil Wayne. He said he's going to for all them assets, okay? Lil Wayne reportedly sold not just his own masters, but he sold all of Young Money's masters to UMG.
Universal Music Group. For
My God. And that means even up to Nicki Minaj's last album, all the way to her last album, Queen.
Does that mean he sold all his masters, just him, or like Young Money?
All of Young Money. That's Drake.
But they were already under Universal, weren't they?
But he sold all. Lil Wayne had the masters. He sold all the masters to them.
I know, but the parent company over Young Money.
Yeah, I think so. It could be. But they don't own the masters. They own Lil Wayne's master.
Dang, he must be hurting for money.
He need to call Regine to go get that boob job back, because you know what? He gave her that money for that boob job. Okay. That's what that was. It was that.
So walk on the table and ask them to remove the implants.
Just ask them. Say, you know what? Take them back. My dad needs the money.
Wow, that's sad. I hate to double up on sad news, but Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's widow, made a post today about her mother basically extorting her, and how she addressed this months ago, like right after Kobe died, that her mom was like extorting her and like requesting and suing her for tons of money. But more recently in the news now, again, she's back at it, basically saying that they owe, well, the estate and Vanessa owe the mother thousands of dollars due to unpaid wages for babysitting her kids. And she claims that she was babysitting those kids for over 19 years. But Vanessa was like, I was a stay-at-home mom. So what do you need? It's super sad. I really feel bad that she's having to deal with this because it hasn't even been a full year yet since her husband passed away, and people keep trying to come for her money. I remember Kobe's family sold some of his memorabilia after he died, and then now we're hearing about Vanessa dealing with her own mother and how her own mother is trying to extort her for, I think I don't want to say millions of dollars, but like hundreds of thousands of dollars. And her mom is not broke. Like, I guess she gets money from like alimony from a former divorce that she was in a relationship with this guy and got a divorce from. So she gets money, but Vanessa was just going on and on about how she, they bought her a house, then they like let her stay in their house, and then they bought her another house. It's like, how ungrateful can you be? Insensitive during this time.
She said, listen, I understand your husband gone. She said, I understand your husband's gone. But listen, I need my coin.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And you know what's crazy? The fact she said I babysit them kids for 19 years so you want to get paid. You're a grandmother. That's your job.
Oh, yes.
I hate that. My mom used to do that stuff. Like, girl, you're grandma.
Can you even guess how much she was trying to say an hour that she was owed per hour?
Vanessa and Kobe Bryant, an hour. How much I charge an hour?
How much money an hour do you think?
$36.
You looked it up. Yes, $96 an hour.
Wait, what? I said 36. What happened?
Oh, 96. Sorry, I thought you said 96.
90 what?
96. She's saying that she's owed $96 an hour for 8-hour days that she was watching them kids for 18 years, and that's how she got this astronomical number that she's owed for.
Is somebody going to do the math for us? People out there right now, do the math.
Vanessa said she didn't watch them kids more than a couple hours a day, like typical grandma stuff, not like anything out of the ordinary.
Right. Listen, I don't know. I don't think she deserves that much. As a matter of fact, I don't think that she deserves too much of anything. Like, you lived there for free. You were with your grandkids. You got to see them grow up, and you were able to live your life. When they ate, you ate. When they buy stuff, you buy stuff. I mean, shut up, girl. You're good. Shut up. In the words of Grammy, you'll be okay.
And on top of that, though, it's just like, okay, girl, like, you thought that you were gonna get $96. If she was charging $96 an hour, don't you think she would have went to somebody else to watch some kids that would have watched them for an easy $20 an hour?
I said 36. You saw me. I said 36.
Exactly. Like $96 an ooh wee. She's bugging. Okay. She's bugging. I can't.
Bugging.
I can't.
The world. Y'all gave Ivy Park the business this week.
Ooh.
Okay, if you guys know who Ivy Park is, that is Beyonce's clothing line. All right, and they are being accused of being blackfishing. Do you guys know what blackfishing is?
If you don't know, blackfishing is when people who are not black do things to look black, as far as like tanning of their skin, wearing braids in their hair, bronzing up to make their skin darker, or to appropriate black culture. That is right. Blackfishing, to make people think that you are black when you're not.
Right. Ivy Park's models were caught blackfishing. The official Ivy Park Instagram page posted a picture of these two Russian models accused of blackfishing. Okay, and here's this is gonna be comments right here. This is gonna be somebody's post right here first. Okay, but it says the picture are two black urban girls. It looks like hitting these good hood poses, good hood girl poses, right? Exactly. We'll show you a picture later on. We'll show you a picture later. Right? The good girl poses hitting them, and so some say it's just a tan or a key twist. Some people were just begging Ivy Park to take the picture down, and others decided to go to Twitter. And this is what some of them said. Okay, This one says, "This Ivy Park blackfishing campaign is disgusting, and y'all want to drag Ariana Grande, but never has she ever worn box braids or kinky hair. That shizzle isn't cute, Black women lose their jobs and even their lives for something simple as hair. Beyonce, please get your team.
Yikes.
That was deep. Okay, next one.
Do you have the photos of the
Yeah,
girl?
this one come up next. We're going to do it next after this one. Okay, this one says, this is from Ernest Owens. He says, at first I was stunned that Ivy Park fell for the blacklist and fishing of these white Russian women who have profited off of tanning and hijacking black aesthetics. But then you all let Ariana Grande, a white Italian woman, do the same thing for years. This is disgusting. Okay? Now, here's a picture of go to the other one first. The other one. Well, you go to the other one first. Yeah. Here's a picture of the two Russian ladies. We're going to call them Bonquita. We're going to call them Karasia and JT. Okay?
Oh my God.
These are two models that were actually on their Instagram for Ivy Park. Okay? One of the names of let me see. One of the names of the women are Elena.
Wow.
Black Twitter went down there and found who they were. Okay? Their names are Elena,
of course,
Bruni, and her friend Anastasia. Okay? That's Elena and Anastasia right there. Okay? That's not Bonquita and Jonjo. Wow. And then so here's a picture of them actually in their real life. Yes. We have Elena right here, look like she has been all through Disneyland all day long for her 16th birthday. And the other one who said, I'm bad, Anastasia, I'm real bad. I'm bad. She's kind of giving me big forehead tease right here. We're going to the other one. These are the faces of blackfishing, okay? This is what's going on. Wow. Can you guys tell? The girl on the floor, right? The one on the floor, she's hitting it hard.
Ooh-wee. I did not know about this. I mean, quite frankly, Ivy Park should have definitely done the research. That was on Ivy Park's page itself.
It was on their Instagram.
Like they posted that picture of the girls. Ooh.
Yes, their official page. And now people are trying to low-key cancel my God. Cancel my God. And we're not going to cancel. We can do it. We're not going to do this to cancel her. Beyonce doesn't know everything. She's in her business when it comes to her stage presence and when it comes to her music, yes. But when it comes to this little campaign thing right here, she did her campaign. Her campaign's over and done with. Whatever they post later, that's whatever. If they want to put on brown face, that's their business. But I believe the picture has been
removed.
Here's the thing. Alana, the one that was on the floor that hit it hard, she clapped back in Russian.
Wow. Okay.
She clapped back in Russian, but wasn't remorseful one bit. Okay. She said,
and of course she wasn't remorseful. She's monetizing off this photo.
She said, why are they mad? Why can't I steal their culture?
No, she did not.
Say that's just a little snippet of the whole.
She said, why can't I steal their culture?
Yeah.
Oh, this is even more cringy.
It is. After seeing this, Ivy Park finally took the picture down with yet not one statement from Ivy Park or Beyonce.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm sick.
Listen, she said,
I'm sick.
Alana was giving you JT, and Anastasia said she's Karasia, and we are the city girls.
Oh my God. I'm just confused. Like, why did they have to make them look ethnic? Like, why did they have to make them have the kinky hair? Why did they make them have to be looking like that? Like, they would have been just as cute in their regular skin tone, in their regular hairstyles. Like, the old girl that had the main picture with her selfie in the sun, she looks like she's giving me like baddie vibes. Like, I feel like she would just look cute in those pictures as well. So the fact that they like went above and beyond to make them look mixed or even part black at all, it's just why? Like, I totally understand the uproar. I totally understand why people are upset. I totally understand why people call it blackfishing. That is nuts. I've never seen anything from a company like Beyonce's company like that. Nobody nobody stopped this. Everyone signed off on this. Everyone signed off on this. There's got to be at least 2 or 3 people in management, and everyone signed off on this. This is sick.
She said, "We get." They hit it. This is another example of Karen and Becky loving our Black culture, loving our Black men, loving our Black everything, and don't want to give props where props are due, girl. And you're not gonna give credit where credit's due. You're not gonna sit there. You gonna take all of it, girl? You gonna take all of it? You gonna take all of it? Homegirl got the rounded forehead, and the other girl could look like in the other picture. Homegirl do got the round. Homegirl got the rounded forehead. That forehead was, "Come, Mr. DJ, somebody replay." They were doing some things, and I said, "One more Mr. DJ, we'll just turn the music up."
Rihanna ain't got nothing to do. Rihanna ain't got nothing to do.
She said, her forehead's back here. So, but I mean, you're not gonna cancel Beyonce though. That's what we're not gonna do.
They're trying to cancel Mike.
They're gonna try to cancel her. They can try all they want.
I'm cringing at the thought. She's gonna have to do something like
who?
Beyonce. She's gonna like. That's why
hey, I'm on.
Mad. Listen. This is why people are so mad. This is the same woman who was Nala. This is the same woman who had a whole music video dressed as an African deity, dancing in African dances, like traditional African dances. Like, this is the woman that went on the stage at Super Bowl and dressed as a Black Panther. Like, whoa. I'm literally like mind blown. Like, how could they have let this? They need to have Solange on the board. Solange needs to be on the board, signing everything off. And I know she signs that off because that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, the disappointment. I need to sip.
I mean, our president. Look who our president is. The disappointment. Like, I
mean, this is a shame. This is that is a shame.
Yeah,
that is a shame.
Yep. You know what's a shame? You know what's a shame?
Well,
the fact that Ashanti.
That's a shame. The fact that Ashanti was confused as to why she had coronavirus. Like, sis, you're in Africa.
She didn't. That's how she got it though.
She's been traveling all year, and
she got it. She got back. She got it from a family member that hugged her.
I heard she got it from a cousin.
Yep, her cousin that hugged her.
Okay, but you've been traveling all over the world, sis, and obviously you're not taking too many precautions if you're just hugging.
That's where the money's at right now.
Well,
she's a princess of hip hop and R&B, Miss Ashanti. No, they were supposed to have a verses this week, which everybody was waiting for. Everybody had their early 2000s outfits ready. Everybody had their stuff going. I was sitting there looking for my baby fat and my Guccios. I was ready for it. I was looking for my Fat Farm shoes. I was looking for it. Boy, you fill me with so much joy. You give whatever it is I need. And a little bit of love. Never knew what I was missing.
I was not ready.
I'm glad that it did not happen. I'm so happy it did not happen. That would have been a whole bunch of yelling. It would have been a whole bunch of a lot. It would have been a lot.
It would have been a lot. It's going to still be a lot in January around your birthday, but
January 9th, girl, not 18th. Not the 18th, the 9th.
I said around your birthday. I didn't say on.
You don't want to associate it.
Well, they rescheduled it, and instead they announced E40 versus Too Short. Yes! Oh, I can't wait to go stupid. I can't wait to go dumb. I can't wait to shake them dreads. I can't wait to shake that monkey. I can't wait to
shake that monkey!
I can't wait to blow the whistle. I can't wait to ghost ride the whip.
Ghost ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's about to go down.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to all the old women of the night, ladies of the night, the old ladies of the night, women of the night, the old hoes. They're gonna be out there ready. You're gonna be out there ready for Too Short. Too Short used to be that old pimp. He was that pimp daddy.
Look.
And E40 about to come out here like,
yes.
Listen, you in that booty? You in that booty? Right? You got candy on the back. Like,
look, Too Short. I met Too Short like 2 years ago, and I posted the picture recently. I said I'm not picking sides, but I mean, I'm excited.
I think that E40's gonna win.
Honestly, any song that Too Short's on, I love.
But you can't. But listen, E40 has been the guy that actually, for one, can be from old school like he was, and still be relevant in each song that he does now, and still be. It's not corny. It's not corny relevance. It's like he just put out his 26th album.
Yeah, 26 albums. Like, what the heck? That's
album. Cardi B could never.
Albums.
Cardi B could never.
Wow, we're on that. Well, I will be definitely wearing leggings that day.
I'm wearing long tee.
Twerk freely.
I'm wearing a long tee. I'm wearing a tall tee from Gen X.
Okay, you don't have to. You don't. That's for Ashanti. Save that for Ashanti.
What's that? Why?
I'm going to be in my Bay Area traditional garb, which includes bamboo earrings, long nails, gold rings on every finger, gold chains. I stay.
That sounds like you sound like Sasha.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be dressed down like Sasha Obama. And I'm gonna be getting it in my living room. I'm so excited. You have no idea. It's tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. You can see it on Apple Music. Yes.
Tomorrow?
Actually, sorry. This is Thursday. I'm so sorry. It's actually Saturday. I keep forgetting today's Thursday. I'm sorry. It's Saturday. It's Saturday at 5 p.m. You can watch it on Versus on IG. You can watch it on Apple Music. Yeah. Check it out. It's going to be amazing. I'm contemplating whether I should like have another phone that live streams like me and my reaction.
Right. I was doing. Yeah, because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. If somebody just think about.
It's 100% going down.
Right.
It's 100% going down. I am overjoyed. This is honestly
This
one
is gonna be one.
verses.
Yeah, this is gonna be one. I mean, Gucci and Jazzy, they were too aggressive for me. It was too hot. I knew somebody was gonna be too.
It was hostile.
But this one, I'm just gonna be doing this all the time.
That's songs, but really, like, man, I'm really,
friends.
Yikes! I'm so excited. Like,
And their
wow.
friends also. And their friends also. I heard that Too Short, E40, Snoop and Dr. Dre. Ice Cube. Yeah, Ice Cube are coming out with an album together.
Are they? Wow. This is so West Coast. Yes.
They're coming out together because they said that they all like each other. They're all friends with each other too. So why not?
Yeah.
And guess who's the baby of all four of them?
Ice Cube.
Wrong. Snoop.
Snoop is young. Oh, he is younger than Ice Cube. He is younger than Ice Cube because I remember.
But looks the oldest.
That part. But I remember in the movie, in the NWA movie, how young they made Snoop look. Because like NWA was already doing their thing, and then Snoop came around, so he looked really young. So I forgot about that. But yeah, you're 100% right about that. Yeah, wow.
That's crazy about that.
It's so crazy. I'm dumb excited. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys about Tom Cruise, and I wanted to hear your opinion on this. So, Tom Cruise saw two staff members on I think it's Mission Impossible 7. I think that's what's going on right now, filming. But he saw two staff members standing less than 6 feet apart from each other and went on a complete tirade. This is the second tirade that he's gone on. on his staff, cursing them out, yelling, telling them that they are effing fired if they don't comply with these COVID-19 rules. He went on to say, like, we are the standard. We are the industry standard. People are opening their studios because of us. We need to set an example, blah, 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 blah. If I see this again, you're effing done. You're effing fired. Like, don't come back. I don't care about the rationale. Like, you're done if I see it again. And the language he was using, and honestly, he was yelling. Like, yelling. Mind you, these people he's talking to are not his kids. These are also grown adults who are working on set of Mission Impossible. So, it's disturbing to hear that he's actually yelling at people like this. But I want to know what you think about that.
You know what? Calm down. Calm down. I'm like, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Listen, Tom Cruise, sir. Tom Cruise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tom Cruise, you're the same man that jumped on Oprah's couch, jumping all over the crazy place, right? You're the same one that prays down to Scientology, which we all know their craziness over there is crazy, and you're over here just supporting them down. And guess what else? You're the same person that made Katie Holmes have those babies in silence. Yes, in silence. And you're also the same person that she had to sneak out in the middle of the night to get away from and ran away in the middle of the night. Tom Cruise, you are crazy. You've been crazy. Now this is just an eye opener. You're crazy. You're crazy. Anybody that works in the set, anybody that works around Tom Cruise, you're crazy too. Like, I don't get it. Like, you guys are all crazy. Who keeps hiring him? Who keeps hiring this crazy man?
Well, it is Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible is getting him away.
But also, he's the executive producer. So not only is he like the star of the movie, he's the executive producer. So in my opinion, I think that I understand the frustration because it really only takes one COVID outbreak for the whole staff to be infected, and then thus shutting down the studio, shutting down the movie, shutting down people's, and that's what he mentioned as well. Like, these are people's jobs that you're jeopardizing. These are people's livelihoods. Don't tell me sorry. Basically, like, because I guess people were trying to apologize. Like, don't tell me sorry. Tell that to people who can't afford food on their table. Tell that to people who can't pay their kids college tuition, stuff like that. And I feel like he had a valid point, but coming at people like that was nuts. Like, you need to relax. Like, if you're that mad, you can just go ahead and like take it another place, but you don't gotta be all that mad at everybody else. Yeah. If you guys have comments about that, please make sure you leave a comment on the replay because we were running low on time. But yeah, that was intense to me. Any final word before we go, because we have 30 seconds.
Somebody say replay? Did you say replay? Forehead?
Replay, wow. You guys get ready for December 21st, the Grand Awakening. Also the day that I'm launching my project with my friends, the Black History Project, the 21st, Third Eye opening. Make sure you guys check us out. And that's all I got for you guys.
And wait for January 18th, which is also Martin Luther King Day, which is also my birthday. So get ready for it. It's going down in your sound. What's happening? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yes, you can find me at my name. It's right there.
And that's my name on Facebook down there, but then mine's also, you guys already know. Delete the old Snapchat, okay? Right. I was hacked.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.